Good morning, dear students. As our social studies series is going on for the Karnataka State Board, in this video we are going to discuss about A standards. Chapter number 24, an introduction to the study of the international relations. It's the second part of the 9th standard textbook and it's from the political science part it is. So without a delay, let's start the question answer of this chapter. First, fill in the blanks with the suitable words in that first one. The study of the international relations is called the international politics, said by dash. So answer is Hans J. Margantho. Hans J. Margantho. It is the answer. Now move to the next. Woodrow Wilson chair started at dash university. So answer is University of Wales of the Britain. Okay, now move to the next. The word international relations is first used by dash. So answer is Jamie Bentham. Jamie Bentham is the answer. Okay, now move to the next one. Second one, answer the following questions after group discussion. What is the mean by international relations means? Okay, now come to the international meaning of the literal meaning of the international relations is interrelation between nations or states, means relationship between nations, and interrelation means between two or three countries. Okay, between two countries, interrelations means. Okay, the term international relations was first used by the already I mentioned that Jeremy Bentham in his book Principles of Morals and Legislation, it published in year of 1789. Now move to the fifth one. When did the systematic study of international relations begin? The systematic study of international relations began in a year of 1919 after the World War First, when the scholars started analyzing the causes of war and ways to achieve lasting peace. That time means the answer is what, 1919 after the World War First. This much if you are going to mention, then it is enough. Second line, it is for extra knowledge. It should be needed if you want. Then okay. Now move to the who was the first chairman of the Woodrow Wilson Chair for the Systematic Study of International Relations, started at the University of Wales. So answer is the first chairman was Eckhart Jim at the University of Wales. Now move to the explain the nature of the international relations. So first one, dynamic. Dynamic means it will get change. According to time, according to situation, the international relations, it will going to get change. Its nature will going to get change. Its character will going to get change. It will going to evolving nature, means it is always going to develop. It will going to change. Okay. Then next, it's the interdisciplinary subject. It is the characteristic of second characteristic of the international relations is what? Characteristics and nature both are same. Okay. So here the interdisciplinary means in this one we are going to study the other subjects also, like maybe means here what exactly we can mention here. Means like other social studies subjects were there, no? Like that means parts like political science, as well as political science is there, history, economic. It will be going to study through that. It will going to study the international relations. Okay. Then next, the main unit of this international relations is what? Nation and states. Okay. Then next, national interest and power as the core elements of this international relations. Always it will going to study at the nature is what? National interest and the powers. The main characteristic is what? Struggle for the power. How the country will going to struggle for the power, that will going to study. That is the characteristic of this international relations. Yeah, the main aim of the international relation is what? To gain the power. Okay, then next character is interaction and the reaction among the nations. Always interaction, and through that if, after the action the reaction will be there, no? Like that will be take place. Use of practical and analytic methods for the theory building. And role of formal and informal organizations, like formal means UNO and those informal organizations also there, right? Okay, those will going to work here, right? Like there means UNO's other bodies, yeah, you can say main organs, those, okay, sorry, agencies like IMF, WHO, those are okay. Now come to the eighth one. What is the importance of international relations? Yes, why you should to study? It will going to introduce the realistic nature of the global politics. How the international politics is, about that it will going to give the knowledge. Okay, then next, it will going to help to understand the national interest of the country, and it will going to provide the knowledge about the global challenges. What are the global challenges right now the globe is facing, a world is facing? Like it will going to give the information about the terrorist terrorism, okay, and hunger and all, okay, means examples these are. It will going to give means awakens the global consciousness. Okay, then next, it will going to highlight the importance of the foreign policy, and it will going to facilitate understanding of the international organizations, those like UNO, and they are it means it organs, main organs like General Assembly, Security Council, Trusteeship, International Court of Justice. Okay, these it agencies like WHO, WTO, IMF. About that, it will going to give the information. Okay, so I hope you understand the question answers of this lesson. What the lesson name it is? And in introduction for the international relations. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, my dears. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.